Boker Tov and Ohayo gozaimasu. This is Matthew Munoz of Luminous Beings Books, and these are my offhand remarks, number 26 on Tokutember 2018. So I just want to go through. This is the list of prompts, and I just wanted to go through and talk about the first 6 days worth of drawings that I did. I actually cheated and I did day 6 last night. I'm not very happy with it, but I'm going to get to that, so just wait for it. But I'll be real quick. So Tokusatsu, I talked about it before. It's, hold on, actually, let me see. It's going to be super professional. I'm using an eraser to hold that up. It's actually kind of looks cool. So Tokusatsu is stuff like this. So, this is Ultraman. It's one of the oldest Tokusatsu heroes, or one of the older, I should say, because there's a bunch. But this is like a main brand guy who has continued to be super popular in Japan for decades, and apparently Kamen Rider, or Masked Rider, has just surpassed Ultraman as like being super popular in Japan. You can see there's a little violence, a little action, a little creepiness. A guy named Keita Amemiya, who has done a bunch of anime design and a bunch of tokusatsu design. He didn't do Gatchaman or Battle of the Planets, but he does amazing design work. A little creepy. I mean, it may not be your taste, but it's pretty impressive, and a lot of people seem to like it and like him as a director. But he did the designs for these, I think, right? Is that all right? Keita Amemiya. You know what? I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure Amemiya worked on this. Anyway, he now works on the Popular Garo series, which you can find on High Dive, which is an anime streaming service that also gives you live action shows. Anyway, I don't have a sponsorship, I just use them, and there's some cool shows on there. So anyway, basically, Tokutember, celebrating these guys, created by various different artists. I'm trying to emulate the guy who created Kamen Rider, which is, sorry I said it like that, Shotaro Ishinomori, and I'm trying to imitate his style. So I'm just going to go through real quick. This is actually one of my characters. She's got a motorcycle helmet, she's wearing leather, she's got boots, tall boots, she's got an electric punch, which, I mean, she's drawing up electricity here, and then she's going to channel into a punch there, boom, to hit whoever. And this is some thumbnail sketches I was doing. I'm coming back to this technique, which I saw years ago in my dad's How to Draw the Marvel Way book. I was planning on buying that and then like practicing, like doing a whole month maybe of going, or however long, like do a page a day just to practice, because I am an author, artist, and commentator, and I think I need to get my art game on point. So anyway, here's Root. She's got electric powers. She's not the first one. I don't have. Hold on, let me do this again. You can look at my cool lightning effect that I did for Root here. And if you don't know, lightning sometimes strikes up from the ground and meets lightning coming out of the sky, and that's kind of why I have her drawing electricity from the ground like that. By the way, this is a magazine I bought from Japan. And there's a picture of Ishinomori in here that I wanted to show you. This is the guy who played the original Kamen Rider for the first 12 episodes, and he got injured, and there's a whole story. But I mean, look how 70s this is. It's so cool. So it's fun and enjoyable to me for multiple reasons. Oh golly. Oh, there we go. The man himself, Shotaro Ishinomori. Very cool guy. Or seemed to be a cool guy. His writing was definitely cool. So, this was for Tokutember Day 1, and the theme was classic, and I have a lady in a dress. She's an Esper, which is a psychic, which is a favorite thing that Ishinomori did a lot of stuff with. And yeah, there she is. So, I wanted to give her a glowy gem, and I'm experimenting with different art styles, like I said, because I'm an artist, and I feel like I need to improve my my craft, I guess. So I tried to do shading. It didn't work. Like, these are way too dark. I shouldn't have done that, and I should have done it in pencil, which is the medium I've moved to since then. And I didn't have this book. I got it. My wife got it new for me for Tokutember. And anyway, like, this lady's got spirals in her hair, or like a white streak or whatever, and she's got, you know, hairlines and stuff, which you can see in some of Ishinomori's work. I don't have any of his manga here with me to show you, but anyway. He also did a Legend of Zelda manga, or comic book, which was in the Nintendo Power magazine, which is really cool. I have it. Anyway, so moving on from Root. So Root was day 2. The theme was electric, so I did electric powers. Day 3 of Tokutember was musical, so there's these alternate to Kamen Rider and Ultraman, there's metal heroes. And I kind of tried to style her after a metal hero. She's a rapper. She's got like a boombox type thing on her belt that like pops out of there, because Tokusatsu, it means science fiction or special effects, so like a little special effect, like it wouldn't be there normally, and then she would like hit her hip or whatever, and then boom, it would pop out. And her name is Spitfire because she spits fire on the mic. You know, she's setting up the cipher. It's about to get hyper, whatever. I did a little rap thing there. This was day 4, Divided, and I didn't know what I wanted to draw, but I kept wanting to push my pencil technique farther, so I didn't really shade her in. She's just kind of black and white, and like on her, this is supposed to be like, she's supposed to have heart eyes, but it's a winky eye. This is kind of like a Daft Punk helmet head thingy, because I like them. Anyway, but I'm liking the shapes that I'm getting by drawing with the cylinders, circles and squares or rectangles underneath all the characters for like structure. And I did the same structure thing here. I did her structure first, and it was just her structure, and then I did the structure of this thing being cut in half, and there you go. So I think my technique is improving and I'm getting a little faster. And this is a spin on, so years ago Kamen Rider Ghost was coming out. It was trademarked in like late May of 2015, and the show didn't air until October, and we didn't see it until a couple months before October, and May's the 5th month, so, I mean, it's a pretty good distance. I came up with a concept for Kamen Rider Ghost, and I made this ghosty belt that you stick gears in, and I had something about the cogs of fate and whatever. So, anyway, I thought it'd be cool if you, because Kamen Rider has collectible trinkets now in the modern era of the shows, so, like, she would, like, defeat, my Ghost Rider would defeat phantoms or ghosts or whatever, and then like their essence would be like reduced, like a raspberry reduction, reduced into a cog, and that cog could unlock different powers in this thing. So like, yeah, stick it in the head and then it activates, and then this ghosty energy comes out and it can form weapons and whatnot. So I did that with her, and I'm trying to draw her like an Ishinomori, or like Ishinomori would, and you can see I try to do different colors too. So, and my wife said this looks like a cinnamon roll, and she said, hey, let's go to get Cinnabon, but we didn't, because you shouldn't. Anyway, that was that. And then the day 6 theme was elemental, and I tried to draw a lava lady like flying up out of a volcano, like shooting up, and I didn't do the smoke effects and stuff because I just didn't like how it turned out. I tried doing the Superman pose or whatever, where a character's coming like boom, flying up at you, but that's always been a hard pose for me to do, and I think I learned another way not to do it. So anyway, this Tokutember thing has been a lot of fun. I've got like 23 more days to go, or 23 more drawings to do. We'll see. I'm looking forward to, see, I have kind of prompts for myself, like, or I have the prompts here, and then I have what my ideas are, so I have a lot of work to do to get ready. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Take care of yourselves. Be well, folks. Remember, don't curse the darkness. Shine your light. Until next time, be well.